For me, it was Jesus Christ. It was the power of God.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God.
The Bible tells us that He makes us a new creation, a new creature.
I wanted to change for a long time, I just didn't know how, but today I could sit here honestly and say that He is the way.
That you were able to do all things through Christ in order to overcome your addiction. We can't do it without Him.
I had a revelation that God exists, that He loves me, and I had no doubt that God was Jesus Christ. And from that moment on, I knew that there was hope, that there was some way I would be able to get clean, that I would be able to change my life. I didn't know how, but I knew from that moment that there would be a way.
This is where I got drunk and high in this town. And this is where I found Jesus in this town.
Jesus is the cure. He is the one and only that I have seen that has taken a life of someone that is destroying other people's lives through their addiction to where you see them standing in church praising the Lord and raising their family the way a man should raise a family. He's the only way.
I wish I could tell you that I grew up in a terrible place or that I had terrible parents. I wish I could tell you I went to a lousy school in a terrible district. I wish I could tell you that I was dealt a bad hand, but I wasn't. I was dealt a pretty good hand. I grew up in Lake Mohawk, Sparta, New Jersey. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better place to grow up. And I had two amazing parents, I had a great school district, phenomenal people and role models in my life. And somewhere along the way, I experimented with drugs. And drugs turned me into a monster. And drugs destroyed my life. Drugs affected my family, led to my gang involvement, caused the death of my mother, almost cost my 5-year-old daughter and my wife their lives, and led to me spending over 10 years of my life in prison. 2 years in a halfway house, 3 years on parole, but I'm not who I was, and I owe that to Jesus Christ.
Jesus. You're the real thing,